Dark Castle Impoppable. No monkey knowledge. Can we do it? Yeah, we can. Hey guys, Dablooon here, and today's another BTD6 video, so let's grab our open and jump right in. I wasn't sure if Impoppable was possible without any monkey knowledge, but it's actually not too bad. So we're going to throw a dart monkey right here, and if you guys have that free dart monkey, put one right next to it as well, so you can have two. And then we're going to put a sub right here. And then also, if you guys have Oben right off the bat, put him down as well, or just him. But what we're going to do is do this. But guys, round 6 is the hardest and the most randomest round. So every blue moon, the blue will just slip right through this sub and he won't do his job. I don't know why, but it's a little easier if you keep it on slow. But still, if it happens, it happens. And I'm just letting you know that it can happen. So don't automatically be like, oh, what am I doing wrong? You're not. It's just random. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab another dart monkey. Now, you don't need this, but I think one random round is enough on 6. So we don't need 7 to be random too. And so every once in a while, a balloon will slip through. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw a dart monkey down as soon as we have $240. And that's just going to make sure 100% that we don't lose this round. So as soon as we get it, we're going to throw it right next to the sub as fast as we can. If you guys have hotkeys, use those, but whatever works. There we go. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure that it's actually necessary, but it helps and we didn't lose. So that's all that matters. Next thing is, guys, we're going to save up $480 and then we are going to sell both of these guys for Oben. And then we're going to be pretty much on easy street, because once you get your hero that early on a map like this, it's going to be super simple. So after this round, we will sell both of these dart monkeys and grab an Oben and be chilling. And then after, guys, we're going to grab a ninja, upgrade him a little bit, upgrade our sub, and then we are going to go for a Druid Strategy. And I wasn't gonna do a Druid Strategy at first. Place Oben like not right over here where you normally would. Place him like right here. We're gonna put a bunch of Druids around him. But I wanted to do Druid. I had like this whole sub commander Ice and Pale thing going, but I chose Druids because I was getting a lot of comments saying like I can't beat Impoppable with the Druid Strategy that I did on this map, because they're having issues with, I guess, like the money offset, because everything costs more than Impoppable. So what I want to show you here is how just having a couple or 3 or 4 farms is going to completely offset that and make this super easy. So it's pretty much just the beginning that's the hard part, because you're working with less money and it's just as hard as Chimps, if not harder. So that's where we're at, guys. So we're going to do the Druid. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to buy a ninja at $600. So I think that'll be like after this next round. And then from there, guys, it's going to get pretty easy. It's just going to be plopping things down. The hardest part is that Oben is the most random hero. His shots random, his brambles are random, his trees random, and his totem is 1,000,000% random. So once you take all that into effect and kind of deal with all that, that's when it gets a little easier, I guess. But what we're going to do is just kind of make sure we can work around his randomness as best as we can. So we're going to grab our Seeking Shurikens. And if you didn't notice, I placed enough room here that we can also place a Druid in between them, because we're going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then probably 6 up here. So we can fit all 6 in this area. We might even sell the ninja to make our 6th one. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do yet. I haven't really done this. All I've done is the beginning part of it. Now, I mean, I've beaten Impoppable before to get to Chimps, but I think I had monkey knowledge on. I just did it really fast. I used a Benjamin, used the Druids real fast just to make sure it would work, and that was kind of it. So this is more of a strategic playthrough and making it as clean as possible, and I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to get Sharp Shuriken. So we have a 0 sub, and we're going to have a 101 ninja, and we're going to get a 201 ninja. And don't forget, guys, do not forget that you do have your brambles. So if you need them, use them, because they will help you get out of a tight pinch. And like I said, since the totem could be here and it could be here and could be a completely different result of that round. So I've done this enough to know that it's going to be fine 99% of the time. But if things are looking a little weird, you always can just drop your brambles and make sure you clean up that round so you don't have any problems. All right, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to use our ninja up to double shot of 1020. But also, guys, too, don't forget that you guys have monkey knowledge, and any of it will help and make this even easier for you. I mean, even if you don't even have all the primary max or all the magic max or whatever you have is going to make this significantly easier. So keep that in mind. And if you could have started off with Oben, you're in a great spot. If you could have started off with the free dart monkey or the half price sub, you're chilling right now. So just work with that and you guys will be fine. So now we got our double shot here. Next thing we're going to do now that we have our double shot is we're going to get this guy up to a 202. So you can get that longer range advanced intel first, or twin guns and airburst darts first, which is what I'm going to do, is get airburst darts first and then go up to advanced intel. But I'll skip ahead to when we have a 202 sub. We have the 202 sub now. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to get another dart monkey, and the reason why is I want to put him right here. And if you guys see my other videos or you play this game, you guys know what's going on, but I want more range out of my sub. So now when that Moab comes, or just even before that, like round 36 is a little tough. What we're going to do is this guy can now show range to the sub, and as you can see, he's firing well before they get to him, which is super awesome, and it's going to help a lot on round 40. So that's going to help there. Now we're going to get triple guns to make the sub even better. And that's why I kind of decided my first time around just to go the sub commander, because I was like, okay, he's so solid. He knocks out 63 pretty much solo. He's pretty clean. But then I was like, well, I mean, that helps, but then it doesn't really gear you up for... Because I honestly, though, I was going to say I think it's easier to build the Druid strategy on Impoppable, but honestly, I want to say it's easier to build it on Chimps, because on Impoppable, you feel stressed to like farm as much as you can. Do you guys ever feel that way? Like, I'm like, oh shoot, I should have bought a farm like on 20, not 25. And just that little difference can make like all the difference in the world. And so you're stressed about that. On Chimps, you can't. You got to place down what you can place down and roll with it. And I like that. I like that, like the easiness feeling of it, the easygoing part, that you're just like, well, I'm stuck with what I'm stuck with. But on Impoppable, you have so many different options, and that's what makes it a little difficult for me to grasp. And because I was going to say it's like easier to do it on Chimps, but I'm going to place down a Brambles for this because I don't want to lose for no reason. And let's see what we got here. Are we going to beat this one? Yeah, we'll be fine. We have our totem up there to help out a little bit. We have this guy doing his job. There we go. I was a little worried. I was like, the second one looked a little bit rougher, and I know the third one's even worse, but we're fine. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've done this particular round, I've at least done it like 35 times, right? Just practicing with it, making sure everything's clean to get here. And that's like it every time. It's different. That's what's so weird about this. But now that we got this up, we're good to go. I'm going to now get an Alchemist. Now with the Alchemist, you want to make sure he's not touching Oben, because it'd just be a waste at this point. So we're going to go right here and then also back it off a little bit, because you are going to get a range boost on your Alchemist when you go to buy the village eventually. And we don't want him to buff Oben. Although once we have 6 druids down, it's very unlikely that he's not going to hit like at least 3 or 4 of them. So we're going to have to buy multiple Alchemists or just get one Permabrew, which I'm not actually sure yet. Like I said, I have not done this through on Impoppable for the video yet, or practiced the whole way through. I've just made sure I can beat Impoppable, obviously, as you know, because we've already done Chimps. That's kind of where we're at. So round 39, we got that up to there. I'm going to get this up to here. And so we have Caltrops, so 302 Ninja, 204 Sub, a 300 Alchemist, and then a 002 Dart Monkey. And now I'm going to press play, hit the Brambles, and watch this. So now that he can attack up here, it's very helpful because he has those armor-piercing darts. He's going to pop here. The totem's there to slow all the balloons down, and then we have the Brambles and the Ninja there to back it up. So we are chilling. And now, since that round was so easy, I feel more than like fine or safe buying an increased production and a farm and all this kind of stuff, and just upgrading to the 2-3 that we want. So that's what I'm gonna do here, is just get greater production. Then I'm gonna get the bank, which is gonna be long life, and then valuable bananas, and then the monkey bank. And then after that, we'll upgrade these two, the Ninja and the Alchemist, and make it a little cleaner. But for now, guys, like usually if you can beat round 40 pretty easily without like going too crazy, then you can afford a farm or two before you actually have to start upgrading. Because as you can see, it's doing just fine on its own. So we're going to be cutting it a little close because I'm going to get a little greedy here, but we need that money, guys. Like 63 is going to come faster than we want it to. So we need to make sure all those druids, all 6 of them are popless. We need to make sure like we got everything on hold, maybe an alchemist or 2 even. Like we got to get real here. So monkey bank right there. Now I'm going to upgrade to the Bloon Jitsu. But I also know that 47, you don't think about these small rounds until you get to like expert maps. But like 47 actually has a few ceramics that could kill us. So we're going to bramble on 47 just to make sure. It's not a necessarily like guarantee that you're going to need it. But again, we don't want to mess around here. So we're going to just put that for here just to clean it up. But with that totem where that's placed, I think we won't even touch the brambles. Oh, yeah, we did though. Okay, good. Good thing we put it down. Okay, now we can get our Bloon Jitsu, and we're going to get our stronger stimulant, our acid pool, and our faster throwing. So a 402 Alchemist. And now we're going to be good for a little bit. So we'll grab another bank, and then we'll start with our druids and all that kind of stuff. And by then we'll roughly be around 63. But it seems like we're doing pretty good, guys. And make sure you watch your banks. I can't tell you how many times I've ran through this. Even when I'm not talking to the camera and distracting myself, I still forget the banks. So what I usually do actually is once I get them all down that I want, I usually just say forget about it. And then I just collect them all. I know I'm wasting interest and stuff, but man, it's so much more to think about to have to hit all these different banks. It just drives me crazy. So we're gonna grab another one right here. And I hope you guys are upgrading or buying banks or buying farms the same time I am, because I want you guys to have as much money as I do. And even like a round or two difference could make or break you on a couple things. And I don't want that to happen. And you wonder what happened to me? Why did I die? And why did I have 20 grand less than you kind of thing? So we're going to buy another bank here. So 3,900. And then we're going to start with our druids. So you can go for a third bank if you want, just get a little crazy. But in my experience, from 50 to 63, you shouldn't buy any more stuff. I am going to upgrade this one because we're right on the cusp of 51, almost having it. But you really just want to save your money between 50 and 60, I think, unless you know you're going to beat 63 regardless. So what we're going to do here, we're going to put this one right next to Oban. So right here. Right there. There you go. Okay. Where'd it go? You want these to kind of be tight as you can because you're going to play 6 of them. All right. So there, and you're going to go 0, 1, 1. All right, so you're gonna go Thorn Swarm, then you're gonna go Druidic Reach, and then you're gonna buy 5 more. So it's kind of up to you if you want to place them like differently than what I'm gonna do. What is going on here? Why did that get so close? What was that about? That was weird. All right, so we're gonna put one right in between these two. Hopefully we can fit them. There we go. So right there, it's actually not as tight as I would want it. Right there, there we go. So we're gonna go with this one like that. And just keep buying these druids, guys. Oh, and that's probably, oh, I was gonna say I didn't collect my farm and I'm like missing a lot of money, but no, that just got a little weird right there. Okay, 55 might be a little tough too, guys, so pay attention to that one. But we're gonna put another guy right here. So right there. It's like gut wrenching doing that part. All right, let's see if we can buy another one here. Put it right up next to both of these. Okay. Why is this getting so close? Did I miss an upgrade on something? This usually doesn't happen this way. Maybe it's just the druids aren't strong enough right now because they need to be a pop lust. All right, so let's put this guy here. Right there. What is that, 5 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just need one more, guys. We're almost there. So we'll grab this one right here. Look at us. We're killing it. I love it. All the way to the left. Right there. So if they don't all hit each other right now, like if that's not in range of it, once we get the village, they'll all be in range and we are chilling. We'll make this one the Avatar of Wrath because he's in like a central location to just wreck everything. We are good to go. We're almost up to 7,000 for this one. We are going to place our tree down because I don't like messing around with 55. We don't want to take any chances. That one does have a lot of rushes, so we'll just do that. Now we're going to go Heart of Vengeance, Druid of Wrath for each of them. Just upgrade them just like that. Heart of Druid, Vengeance, Wrath, whatever it's called. There you go, there you go. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna get all of these to Pop Lust. So we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty solid. And then after we get Pop Lust, hopefully we'll beat 63. That's gonna get a little rough, I imagine, but we'll be fine. So we'll get Pop Lust here. And keep watching your banks to make sure you don't mess them up. Sorry guys, I'm doing this on the fly. I think I mentioned that earlier, but I'm kind of like on the cusp here. Like I had an idea, I had the beginning part down, I changed up everything because I was going to do sub commander for 63 and then I decided, nah, let's do it this way instead. So now we're pretty much changing everything and hoping that it all works out. We are going to kind of wing it on 59 too, because 59, you know how that has those camo leads and I don't want anything to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to place another tree down if it's not popping them all, because you guys know how that goes. And with the Alchemist now hitting like a bunch of different other guys as well, this is going to get a little crazy. So we're just going to have to hope for the best. Let's see when these things start rolling out here. Okay, so I'm going to place another one down. I don't trust it. So you guys just can place one down before the round 2, because look at the Alchemist and the Ninja aren't popping any of them, not a single one. And that really frustrates me with the Alchemist. I really don't like that he does that, because you wish he could be more. And I get it, it's the ones that are closest to him, that's why he's focusing on this pop list. But at the same time, like, I don't know, I just wish it would be more consistent. So it is what it is. We're gonna get through it. All right, so next thing we're gonna do here is grab 2 more pop lusts, and then 63 is gonna come at us real hard, so we gotta make sure we're cleaned up for that one. We should get this 7,000 though. I think we're gonna be doing good. Okay, cool. So we'll get this one. We'll get this one. Okay, so now we got all our Populus ready, guys. Next thing we're going to do here is we're going to try to get this village in range of everyone, which I don't think we're going to do here. We'll go like this and then get this one. Does it hit everybody? Yes, there we go. Everyone, that's perfect. And we'll get jungle drums if we can before 63. I'm kind of actually, I should have tested this, to be honest with you. I should have tested this. I don't know if we can handle 63 with just 6 Populus, an Oben, a Ninja, and a boat. I mean, we should. There should be no reason against it. Who knows though, guys? Who knows? So we're going to just do jungle drums and let's wing it, guys. Let's see if we can do it. Let's slow it down just to make sure. Not bad. Okay. We're still using the same one from 59. It's the same tree. So I think we're doing pretty good. Still not popped. Okay. So they're doing a lot of pops right now. I'm pretty proud of them. They're doing their job. Oh, this one's not even upgraded. Did I do that to all of them? Okay. Let's see here. Okay, cool. Look at that. Good guys. They did their job. That's cool. That's cool. All right. So now that we're good there, we're going to get these guys up to a camo. And now, since we're pretty much good for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade my farm to another one, I think. I want one more farm here, guys. And this is where I'm kind of like fully off the ringer now. Like, I don't even know. I have not prepped this far at all. So we're going to do this together and hope that it works. Normally right now, you just start saving up for the Avatar of Wrath. But I think we should get more money first. And then what we'll do is we'll just kind of sell everything if we need to. Because we just need to make sure. I want to say like around 76, 78 might be tough. But for right now, like as you'll see, these guys are just ramping up their speed. They're going to be zero problems. Everything's going to be so easy. So unless you do stuff like that and don't pay attention. You know how much money I waste doing that stuff, guys? All right, so one more and we're just going to do 3 and that's, or 4 and that's it. That's it. That's it. No more greed after that. We're just going to rock it. Let it be. They're doing pretty good even against fortified. So I can't complain. I think we're okay. And then Oben can pop camo leads now, so I think we're good there. Trying to brainstorm while I'm actually making the video, but I think we're chilling. So let's get this thing up there, and then we'll just kind of hang out after that. I'll just probably skip ahead to when we have enough for either Avatar of Wrath to sell or something gets crazy is probably what'll happen. But I think these guys are going to kill it. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at these guys go. I love these things. I forgot how awesome they were. Like I use them all the time, but I forget how awesome they are. So as you can see, I do not have a tree on the ground. I do not have brambles. I don't have anything going on crazy. So I am going to skip ahead, but the only thing I'm going to do is collect these banks on time, hopefully. And what my plan is right now is I'm going to get up enough for $54,000. So, or what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch all these, collect them. And then if I don't have enough for the Avatar of Wrath, I'm going to make sure like 76 we can beat it. If not, I'll jump back for that and help you guys through it. I'll be back in a minute. So we're back on 75, end of 75. I've collected a few banks here. This one's not quite ready. We only have 34 grand. We need 20,000 more dollars. So technically we could sell all of these if we needed to, and we'd have enough for Avatar of Wrath. I want to take this further and get the perma spike even sooner. And then I also would like to get, because as you notice, if you've watched my chimp strategy for this, I've already had like 2 or 3 alchemists around these guys. I ain't doing that this time. I'm trying to just go for broke here, get as fast as we can, and then get a perma brew if possible, because then we're just wrecking things. You guys can take this well past 100. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of just, I don't know. Let's put the tree down. Yeah, we're good. If we put the tree down, we're fine. I'm going to try to actually live out the first round of 78 too. I know I'm getting really greedy here, but I think we can do it. Because if we can just wait until we have the Avatar of Wrath, like naturally with the money and stuff without having to sell stuff, we're going to be on a really good one. But look how crazy this is though. Oh, wow. Can we pop all these? Yes. Yes, we can. Oh my God. I love this strategy, guys. This is just beautiful. Look, there's no scare there. No scare. That is so cool. All right, let's see if they can do it though. Let's see if they can do it, team. Can they beat it? Can they beat it? Can they beat it? Not even a problem. Oh my God, that was so nice. Okay, let's get this one. Now we're guaranteed to win 78. That was beautiful, guys. Oh God, these druids. I missed them. So I never really use them anymore because I used them on Rake a while back because I couldn't beat the round. Like with the sun avatar permaspike strat I was trying to use. And so I stopped using the druids because I use them after that. And I'm like, okay, I've really used them a lot here, but Man, I love this strategy, and it never gets nerfed. Look at that. 78 was nothing. Like, it never gets nerfed. It just stays amazing, and you can't ask for more from a strategy from this game. So I think this is like my favorite for sure. Favorite strategy. And I think after this, we might have close to enough for 80. Maybe. Maybe, guys. Might have enough. No. We need 54. No, not even close. Never mind. My bad. I can't do math, guys. Let's see here, though. Let's get that 7,000. Look at them go. Rocking it. What do these guys have for pops? That's how I'm going to determine. I said I was going to put this guy as my Avatar of Wrath, but I think I'm just going to go for what's doing the best. So let's collect this. We have enough for him at level 79. This is murder right now. Okay, so this guy has 20,000, 27 pops, 32, 45. How does this guy have the most? How does that make any? Oh, because the Alchemist is on him, huh? And this guy has 40 and this guy has 40. That is weird. That's because the Alchemist, duh. Okay, so I'm gonna actually make this guy my Avatar of Wrath because he has the most pops naturally. So I'll make him the Avatar of Wrath. There we go. And now we're good. We're good to go for this game. What I am going to do though here is I'm going to keep on saving money, guys. Keep on trucking. And the next thing we're going to get is I don't know though. I don't know. We have this very early, I think, compared to like a Chimps match. So it's up to us if we would like to do the Perma Spike first, or like we really need some Alchemist, but I would prefer the Perma Brew. It would be so much cooler. So I'm like, how do we save up for that? But honestly, like, let's just get this guy over with. Let's just put him here, guys. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll get another one for good luck because we don't have the Perma Brew right now. So we just need to make sure that all this is good to go. And we'll get rid of this guy so he's not getting blasted by it. We're just trying to guarantee that this guy has some kind of brew on him at all times or close to all times. And then if we have extra money after we buy our Perma Spike, then we will also get the Perma Brew as well. But I don't see that happening. But oh my God, look at this thing. It literally should be banned. This strategy should be banned. They should nerf it because this is just pure insanity. Look at this thing. Oh my God. Okay. So now that we're done there, we got Alchemist on this guy. We do need the MIB though. So let's check to see if any of our banks are full here so we can get some money. There we go. So we're going to grab MIB because we want the Druids to see leads as well, because when 90 comes, we want to make sure. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just like we did in that Chimps one, I'm going to get Perma Spike. So basically what you're doing is you saw that right after round 40, right after we got our first farm, right? And that's what you want to do. And that one farm alone will pretty much offset it, I think, because you're collecting so much money. So the more you can get, the better you're going to do. And that's what's kind of cool about it. So I'm going to put him on close. It really doesn't matter. So I did in my last video, I did say that you want to put it on smart because it gives it more each round. And I did not know. So I apologize for that. I'm notorious for getting something wrong in each of my videos. That's just what I do. This one, I shouldn't have said anything wrong. I don't think I did, but I can't be too sure. But just leave this guy on whatever you want. It doesn't matter. He can't go anywhere but right here. I'm just used to putting it on close. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get 36 grand for this. And I'm also going to collect this one and collect this one and then not collect those. Okay. So if you guys want to, like what I do is just collect them all at once. Like that's not enough to make or break the bank. So just collect them all so you don't have to worry about thinking about it. Cause you end up like, I think that if you collect it early and waste the interest, it kind of evens itself out from wasting time and not collecting it for like 2 or 3 rounds like I do. If you guys can stay up on top of it, do it. But if you're going to waste money like I do, you might as well just collect them all at once. All right, so let's do that. This is where it's going to get crazy though. Like, oh my gosh, I love this strategy. I love it, guys. I love it. And for those of you wondering why I don't use that, I think, was that even hitting the track? So this one says, let's see here. Prevents regrow balloons from working while in the radius of the village. Oh, well, nothing's in the radius of the village really, so I guess that's actually not working. So I guess you could get our Heart of Oak so you can make sure that he's keeping all the regrows down, but it really doesn't matter. He's going to destroy them all anyway. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go for this one as Avatar of Wrath, though, is because, as you can see, he chases a lot. So once they get past him right here, it kind of chases. But what are you going to do? All right, so let's see if we have any others. We have this one almost. Ooh, that one's good to go. There we go. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Almost got the 36,000. It's harder to leave you guys alone on Impoppable and say, we're going to save up for this because it's different strategies. Like we're not just, it's not a guarantee. Like you're waiting on Chimps for like 20 rounds to get this. This is kind of like, oh, we have money, we have banks, what are we going to do? We could do this, we could do that. So it's a little different, and that's why I'm not like skipping ahead as much. So for those of you who are watching this all the way through, you guys are awesome. And please let me know how much you love the Druid strategy, because I think it is perfect and nothing can beat it. But that's all opinion. So whatever you guys think as well. I'm going to upgrade this thing to Strong Shimlet. Why not? Let's make it even faster too. Let's just do it. We got money, guys. And also too, I want to say a word of the day. I haven't done it in a while. I've been thinking a lot about, actually, I don't really have a word of the day. All right, well, if you guys made it this far, you guys are awesome, and give me some kind of shout out, because you guys are awesome. And I'm sorry for it being such a long video and me scattered everywhere. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but can you see that my eyes are like literally red, like blasted? So these lights have been getting to me, guys. And I got these nerd glasses here to like help out with blue light. I got them on the Amazon for like 20 USD, right? And it actually doesn't do anything. Like there's so many like stars on it, 5 stars, like 30,000 reviews, all this kind of stuff, but I have not found them to work yet, because my eyes still feel like murder after I spend all day like, you know, editing videos or making these videos. And I thought it was the lights at first, because they're really bright. I'll show you how bright they are. Watch how dark it gets when I turn them off. That's how bright these lights are. And I thought that was the reason why, but then I don't think it is because these are only on for what, like 30-40 minutes, and the rest of the time is me spinning on the computer. It's not that you guys care about any of this, but that's why my eyes look like I'm about to like just die, because I've been on this thing all day and I've been like, so we're getting there though. We're getting there. All right, now that we have that, we're done. We beat it. There's nothing else we really need to do, want to do. You can collect your money. I mean, the perma spike's gonna do the rest. Look at those things go. Oh my God, it's so easy. All right, so we can kind of sell all these if we want to. And I'm thinking, how much does this guy cost for a perma brew? $72,000. Oh my gosh. So we can collect for 16 and then sell each of them for about 55, which would be 11, 22, 30, 40 grand, and then 25, $65,000. So we're almost there actually. I'll just wait a little bit and then I'll sell them all. We'll get perma brew before 100 and then we'll just rock it. How about that? Actually, guys, I'm not much for waiting. Let's just do it now. Okay, cool. Let's just do it now. So you guys can go whatever you want. You don't have to do this strategy. Like at this point, you guys have, look how much money you have. You can literally do whatever you want at this point. I'm just going to go for perma brew just because this is going to be so easy and so simple. I don't even need this guy anymore. We're done with him. Let's just do these guys only. Forget about it. I don't even want any of that. None of this mess. But yeah, so this is pretty much it, guys. We're going to rock through 97. Just watch how easy 98 is with a perma-brewed Avatar of Wrath and a upgraded perma spike. Like this is just super killer. And this guy's done quite a bit of pops too. So he's an awesome tower. They're an awesome tower. Everyone's an awesome tower. I mean, you could even like make this one a little faster if you wanted to. So go like, you know, bigger jungle drums, whatever it's called. Get a little weird with it, but we're just killing it. Another thing you could do too is to make it even easier for you guys on 98, but that's already done with. Oh my God, 98 went that fast. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. So another thing you could do is also get the, what do you call this guy right here? Shattering Shells. That would help for 98 and stuff, but does it matter? No. This guy has more than enough little spikes left in his thing. So we're just going to rock around 100. I'm going to try this out, guys. Normally, you guys know I'd go like First Strike or Moab Eliminator. I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to see if this guy can handle it. Is that a bad idea? I feel like it is a bad idea. Now, they're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good. I'm going to watch this one. We have the button right here if we need to. I'll just hit escape or something. How about that? We don't want to lose. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Look how easy that was. Was it that easy in Chimps? No, because we didn't have permabrew, right? So that was just, oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. So I hope you guys like that. That was Impoppable, no monkey knowledge on Dark Castle, which is an expert map, easiest of them all. I am making my way, guys. I'm trying, trust me, I'm trying to get to the quad and the ouch and things like that, but they're super difficult. And my time has been of the essence lately, and I've been trying to do the challenge editor too. So the next thing you guys are going to see from me, hopefully, Monday will be a normal video, but then I believe Friday of next week will be the challenge editor video, and I am so excited about it, guys. So excited, because that's how I make my strategies. That's how I started off this one over and over, losing in challenge editor. So I'm really excited to show you guys it, so you guys can either make your own strategies or show me strategies or whatever it may be. It'll just be kind of cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Definitely hit that like button if you like what you're watching. Consider subscribing if you have not yet already, because I'm trying to make this channel bigger than the world. And then also, guys, guys. It's been great. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.